The convention, Maureen, well, I didn't go for it in the end. No, sure, didn't they send down a big knob from Dublin to have a chat with me, and he said that my unique talents would be wasted at council, that I'd be bogged down at our committee meetings about pavements and footpaths and potholes and fences and garden walls and boundary fences and, that kind of stuff. And I'd then have to be fair and even-handed, for I'd have to give the fecking Kelleher's the same as I'd give Katie Hattie, I wouldn't be able to keep the same eye on the Shinners then as well, because I ring in a report into head office once a week, on them. Oh, I do, yeah. I get somebody new every week, should they all know me up in head office, and I know all of them now more or less, I'd have to be working with the Shinners then on council at different committees, and things like that, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't stomach it. So I said, all right, and then I was just checking with him, because I was only trying to do the right thing and go for the gender quotas for him, and I said, have you enough women? And he said they'd more than enough of women. I don't think he meant it that way. I think he meant like the ample, sufficient, adequate, satisfactory amount, like an acceptable, decent, passable, proportionate kind of amount of women, like a fair amount, Enough anyway, he said enough. So I said I'd let the young lads at it. I said I'd stand back and let the young lad at it. And 'tis Bridie Heffernan's son, is going for it. Might give her something to smile about, Jesus, she's whinging around here for the last, 4 decades anyway. She's always giving out. But she suffers awfully, doesn't she, with that old gout and diabetes and, the arthritis. Oh, Jesus, big thick legs on her, beef to the heels, cankles they call them, I think. Yeah, oh, shocking, it's terrible. Might give her something to smile about now. Yeah, so he said anyway, enough women, so I said fine, let the young fellas go. And in the old days, he said, haven't women come a long way in Fianna Fáil? Haven't we had ministers, and didn't we even have a Taoiseach there for a minute? And, that kind of stuff. And in the old days, we'd only be allowed bringing the sandwiches, into the meetings and the Commons. Yeah, after they took the guns off us, yeah. But anyway, before the big knob left, I made sure that he knew all about my credentials and my family and the work we did for Irish freedom. So my grandfather was in Moore Street in the GPO and Boland's Mill and Stephen's Green and all those kind of other places, he was, yeah. He wasn't in Bellnabla though, Maureen. Oh, he was not, no. But he was in the old IRA, the nice IRA, the 26 county IRA, the good IRA, the cuddly-wuddly IRA, the cutie-wooty IRA, the snuggly-buggly IRA. Our IRA, Fianna Fáil IRA, the feather-duster-wielding IRA, the tickly-wickly IRA. Yeah, the true IRA. Anyway, listen, I won't be running. So I won't be Councillor Patsy Murphy Mitchell Nick Mahuna Cadam Nick Sivnani Shuli. I won't, but I can be a councillor in your heart, Maureen. Councillor in people's hearts. The people's councillor. Are you crying? Don't be crying, Maureen. You're laughing. What are you laughing at? Oh, the kids. Oh, yes, they're gas at that age, yeah. Laugh a minute.